Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back for Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. Last time, we had some fun with the Colosseum, absolutely destroying one of the hardest fights in the game. And this time, we get ourselves a lot of side quests here. We'll go ahead and take them all on, just so that way we can do these one at a time as I see fit. Friend in the Fog. And it's time. Alright then, so which one will we take care of first and foremost? I think we're going to actually go down this way. Just because, well, I mentioned something earlier, I think it's time we go ahead and come down this way and see what's going on down this way. To be exact, I mentioned a long time ago there was something close by here. Now it is time for us to, well, start cleaning things up. First things first, come back over into this little dirt pile here. Burrow underneath. And get ourselves a crystal berry. Huzzah! Actually, do I have yep, I do have Bug Me Not on. Alright. Now next up here in this little waterfall, we're going ahead and cross on across with this. Oh. Here I was hoping that would be enough, but I guess not, so. Icicle rain, I guess. This is so boring. I like gliding, not hopping across one pixel at a time. Dumb game. Oh well. So this, we can now head on into this cave here. Something I mentioned a long time ago. Someone here. I must be seeing things. Our apologies for disturbing you. We're simply looking around. I thought I was finally alone. But even here, society follows. We're leaving, okay? Sheesh. Try to have a nice day. Well, he sure looks. Wait, that permit. You're explorers. Who else would detour into this cave? You help people, right? Well, Kappa does. What can we do for you, Sir Hermit? The name's Ilum. I feel that you have something extraordinary. Something I miss. But I can't put it into words. Probably a healthy side of optimism. You're an optimist? It's not that. I can feel you've been somewhere beautiful, removed from others. I know what I miss is there. Can't you try and find it? We usually get less vague requests. We'll go to a super awesome place all the time. When I look at the three of you, it's as if the light of a golden paradise fills my eyes. Does that help at all? No. It's better than nothing. It's a tough request, but we'll keep you posted. Thank you. I'll keep trying to figure out my role in this world. A spiritual golden paradise. Well, I can think of somewhere in mind, so let's go ahead and head back to the mines. Alright, from here in the mines, we're going to head back to, not Defiant Root, but, Golden Settlement. The destination we're going to go into is going to be the upper portion of it. But before we head on out, though, I recommend picking up a, drowsy cake. Because you're going to need one of these for a side quest later on. Just sometime later on. Man, it's been so long since you last been to absolutely amazing music. So anyways, destination's going to be over here. Going to head now. There we go. So that's one kind of downside about the Beamerang is that it's the same button as jump. And that part kind of annoys me. Alright then, so up here we get ourselves a termite up here. Oh, what a beautiful golden paradise. I love coming here after the festival. If only you should be able to see it too. Surely is something, here on a pilgrimage. Oh, explorers, what a wonderful surprise. I am indeed. Aren't these violet leaves just amazing? The whole area is full of beauty, yet still dangerous. Please be careful as you take in the sights. Thank you, miss, but be safe as well. Wait a second. What? You three look like you're looking for something up here, are you not? It's very perceptive of you. Indeed we are. Do you think I could help you? I doubt it, but we thank you for your offer. Oh, come on, try me. I know these cells inside and out. Let me check our quest. There's someone who's restricted himself to a small cave. Kind of a weirdo, right? Could you take me to him? For what purpose? I don't know. I think I can help, trust me. This whole request chain is a bit abnormal. Very well. Please stay close to us and we'll escort you to Sir Hermit. Now, Rush, don't forget to enjoy the sights you came here for. Alright then, so I'll see you all back at Hermit's Cave. Alright, crossing on back over into the Hermit's Cavern. Yeah, this side quest can be a little bit hard to find. It's like one of the more remote quests in the game. So hopping on across. There we go. Well, we found someone and something. Here goes. Hermit dude, is this what you're looking for? A bug. My request led you to another bug. In hindsight, probably not what a hermit wants. Hello, I've heard your request. That you've been here for so long. And you'll make me see the bright side, like all the others. Oh, not at all. I think this place is lovely. If it keeps you entertained, it must be full of hidden wonders. Would you mind if I stayed and look around? If that's okay. You look at this world in a wholly different way, don't you? And you're not searching for the meaning in things. I think things happen just because, and I love to admire the results. I'd like you to say. Call me, Texie. It will be my pleasure. Explorers. Yes? Thank you. I never expected you to go this far for me. Me neither. But did we play matchmakers? As long as everyone's happy. This is the only worldly thing I have left. Lore book! It's from my younger days. I'm glad I kept it, if only to give it to you. I must thank you too, although I have nothing to give. Don't worry about it. We'll leave you to your introspection and stuff. If you ever need us, just post in the town's request board. Hooray! Matchmakers! Alright, so this is all done. Now to our next location. Totally safe burrowing, I guess. Trying to see what's next. Let me do It's Time. So to start It's Time, we'll be heading on into the residential district for probably one of the cooler bugs, I guess. So located here near this house, inside this house, we get ourselves a cool bug. Took my request, huh? Well, I suppose you know what to do then, Cyrus, the scourge of the seas. You see, I used to love the sea. Till one of them took my eye, that is. Now I just want to get my revenge, but I have no way of fighting them. So please, go in my place. Give them my anger. Are you sure we need to beat them? Yes, beat 10 of them, and that should teach them. They're all over Metal Lake, so you'll need a way to go through the water. Your reward is here, waiting for me when the task is done. Now go. Sounds like an easy job. Let's do it. Well, have you beat enough? Well, I guess it's time to go do some bloodshed. Alright, here on Metal Lake, just find your unsuspecting victims and take off the Bug Me Not medal because, well, we are a little too overpowered right now. Okay, get deleted. Alright, kind of exploring the lake here. Here we get ourselves Metal Island here, which is all nice and dandy, and I guess fun there. Yeah, just seeing how connected the world is. So, I guess time to go get our last just desserts, I guess. Come on. I was literally alternating left and right. Switch controllers, gotta love them. Alright, and that should be enough for everything. So, I'm just trying to think here for stuff that we can do. Bug Me Not can come back on. No, I guess it might not be too useful. I guess since we're exploring Metal Lake, we can go to this island over here. Just because we can. So located here on this here island. Just trying to remember how to get to the back. I know there's something to do over here. Go ahead. Okay, it's right back here, I think. Let's try to remember how to do this island. Well, when push comes to shove, just make your own platforms around the island. Yeah, so the reason why we're coming back here is because there's a little secret thing here in the back portions of the map. Here at this little island. I know I'm getting to something here. Since I think it's time we face off the last of the bounty bosses. I know it's been so far. So anyways, located here towards the back of the island. Hopping up here. Come on. There we go. We get ourselves a little signpost back here. Everyone left on the rescue ferry, but I chose to stay. There's such a soothing beat. How could I leave this place behind? I gotta find where it comes from. I've got to. Well, totally inconspicuous whatsoever. So there's a mysterious beach here on the island. Hello? Go ahead and heal us, I guess. Alright, please come back by again. So anyways, here in this little island, there's a little something fun that we can do. So notice that there's a waterfall here. Now I gotta go find a way inside this waterfall. Okay. So, 0th rule of video games. If there's a waterfall, there's something always behind it. 90% of the time. So inside this place here, save before going onward. I'm playing things recklessly, I guess. You know, reckless for glory. So heading on into this little cave here. Platform, please. There we go. Be all prepared once they get off this little merry-go-round. There's some platforms here. Do not take them because they'll take you right back to the bottom. Instead, heading onto the back, we get ourselves a ominous spider web. Okay. Right there. Alright, so once we hit the top here, set up before we go to the very back. I'm going to regret this because coming up is a very challenging fight. But I think it's time we have ourselves some real fun. Alright, here's what my medals are looking like. More or less the same thing as usual. Poison attacker on V, though it might be worth putting things onto Leaf too. So, I think I'm all ready. Hard mode. I think it's time we put ourselves winner into place, so a soothing beat. What could that be? Welcome to the final of the bounty bosses against the Peacock Spider. What many consider to be one of the... I think this guy is, to me, the hardest of the bounty bosses. Just because it has a lot of health. Stop doing that! It's getting annoying. And its shaking keeps getting the other one strong. We gotta focus this guy down. So this guy is a bard. Bards in my RPGs tend to be kill it as fast as you can, so... blah 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 spicy fries. Okay, you know how this will go. It's almost as if this is my preferred strategy of playing through this game. But yeah, the Peacock Spider is a challenging fight. Just because of its main gimmick of summoning spiders, and it has a lot of other attacks it can summon. Okay, come on. Controller, please work. Yeah, I don't know why it's not wanting to work, so the Peacock Spider can be challenging. So we already went through half its health. Let's see its strategy. On hard mode. Yeah, it always does 3 attacks. It'll summon and add, which will do some more damage and a lot of fun stuff. All around, because of all the strategy and everything, this fight can be very challenging just because it always summons a water spider. Sorry. It always summons a water spider. The water spiders will always, and I repeat, always, come in on hard mode. Because of the hard mode buff, it gets annoying very fast. I'll go ahead and focus this guy down just because I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. Come on, controller, please work. Is it too hard? Or are you just too picky, I guess? Well, that guy's down, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. And for your turn, since we're just about there, we'll do a frigid coffin. There we go. You're all frozen. And I'll go ahead and call it a day. And for your turn, tornado tosser. Okay, I think it must be some latency thing because I inputted that correctly. Oh well, give me my 41 exploration points for beating a boss in hard mode. And we obtain the crystal feather. Hooray, bounty bosses are done. Hard mode, you come off. Well, with this all done, well, that's basically all we can do here. There's nothing else on this island, so let's burrow on back to the entrance. Yeah, a very fun location, I guess. So we've incurred enough bloodshed, so let's go ahead and turn in a couple quests here. Yeah, honestly, I was expecting worse from the Peacock Spider. That is its main attack, otherwise be constantly buffing up its allies. Ugh, I was expecting worse in that fight, but first try, easy on hard. Ah, that's it, I feel it. You've beat them all, haven't you? Yeah, now for the reward. Sure, here you go. Lore book! I already feel much better. Maybe I'll sleep tonight at long last. Thank you, I won't forget what you did. Alright, quest complete. Let's turn in another side quest while we're at it. So here we get ourselves the Termite Arcade there too. We'll get to that in a later episode. Alright, so heading on into this little den here. I managed to have another one. Ah, I see you defeated that nasty Peacock Spider on hard 2. May I have that crystal it dropped? Yes, this is a genuine deal. Here's your reward. Last stand medal, another 2 defense on low HP. Another 50 berries. Well, would you look at that? You actually did it. Yep, all the baddies are down. You weren't kidding, Doppel. They were quite troublesome to deal with. Knowing Bulgaria is safe from those monsters is a great relief. Ain't that the truth? I'll give you something extra for all the trouble you've gone through. Bond Berry increases TP by 1. Neat, thanks, Doppel. Take care, you brave bunch. Alright, and immediately popping that on. 31, definitely nice indeed. Alright, since you got 4 crystal berries, I'll go ahead and put on Super Block Plus, I guess. What was this one again? Oh, defense exchange. Alright, gimme. Alright, so how many we got? We got 5 there. Yeah, 10 berries sounds about right, I think. So we are getting pretty close to the end of the game. Alright, I think we can do one more side quest this episode. Just because, trying to think which one we can get. You know what? I'll see you all in Defiant Route. I know which one we'll do. Alright then, so our next quest is going to be Rare Item Wanted. Stop by the clinic in Defiant Route. Okay, just double checking. Let's go head on to Defiant Route. Yeah, this one I actually want to do because it leads to a very fun location, all things considered. Probably one of my favorites in the game also. So, across this pathway over here. Let's go head on into the clinic. And there you are. Dr. Isao, doing alright? Oh yes, hi Permit, you saw my request? Yep, we'd like to hear more about your miracle cure. You see, I've been studying Bulgaria's flora and their properties for many moons now. I found a combination that should heal any illness. Whoa, that's a berry maker right there. No, my hope is to be able to offer cheap treatment. What? Your noble soul. I will gladly lend you my strength. You're infinitely better than the entire American healthcare system. Hehe, thanks. We're assuming the missing ingredient's not going to be easy to get. Y'all have heard of Snake Mouth Den? Yes, we're very familiar with its depths. Excellent, although the white Sophie petal I'm asking actually grows over the den itself, I hear. I haven't found a way to reach that high place. So we should try to get real high up. Leave it to us. With V's flight, there's nowhere we can't reach. I'll be counting on you. Don't get hurt. Alright, so our destination, so I'll see you all by Snake Mouth Den. Alright, while we're heading over to Snake Mouth Den, a couple detours I do want to make first and foremost. The first one is going to be down here by Chuck's house. We'll be back here in a future episode anyways. There's something else that we can do with Chuck. Instead, behind his house, we can head on behind here for Crystal Berry. Alright, next up will be Snake Mouth Den. Alright, here inside Snake Mouth Den, our first destination is going to be up here on top of the ledge here. You may remember our first visit here, we had a little, I guess a mushroom there. We can hop on further, knock this down, and we get ourselves another Crystal Berry. All the fun stuff that we can get here. Next up, next room, that is that. No thank you enemies, I'm not in the mood to play today. So inside this room here, we're going to take this thing up, and with V's hover, we're going to hover across the gap here. And above the door here, we made it. we can head on outside for a, frankly, beautiful location. There is nothing really here. Well, it looks awfully like, I guess, Venus's room. There's still the Sophie petal. A petal from a rare Sophie found in St. Malice's upper level. Hint of magic in it. Seems kind of suspicious here. So, next up, we'll be heading back into Upper Snake Mouth. Just because there is something new that we can do here now. Since, well, we have V's hover. Now, I'll see you all in the room where we fought Zamoth. Alright, here in the room right before Zamoth. We're going ahead and head up right here. Well, we could technically go ahead and grab another mushroom. Instead, the area of interest is going to be right up in this little thing here. Inside this, well, frankly, hidden door here. Bring on a Kabu. We can head and dive under. And maneuver our way back somewhere. Here we go. We can head over this way into a secret room. Guardian M1 Mars. Age 361, status stable. Guardian P138 Pluto, age 34, status stable. Guardian V12 Venus, age 358, status stable. Some, frankly, suspicious things inside this little room here. So, that's basically it. Just a nice little reference, and, I think I saw something up there if you saw it for a brief second. So, we're all done inside this little room here, so I'll see you all back where we need to go. Hello there, I happen to have a Sophie petal. It's Silky White petal, you did it. Easy peasy. You can feel magic within it. It's sure to be what you need. Oh, how can I ever repay you? There's no... Stop. Nope, your help is priceless. I hope this humble reward is enough. HP Core Medal. It's... okay, I mean, it's cool, but is it enough? Don't be like that, V. No, she's right. Your help really was priceless. She's always like that, don't worry. Nonsense, here, just have a little extra. 20 berries. Hee. Darn. Unbelievable. Thank you, Isao. I hope your research goes well. Me too, for the sake of all bugs out there. Huh? What's this? Is there an issue? I think this petal's got some seeds in it. They're super tidy, you see? I'll try planting a Sophie here too. That should save explorers a lot of trouble. It's going to grow great. You're super kind. Well, let's toast to that. Alright. So with this all done, we did good progress this episode. We managed to, well, do some things. I heard the wasps attacked the Ant Kingdom. I think I'll cancel my trip for the time being. So yes, we did good progress this episode. We did some side quests, fought ourselves the final bounty boss and all that fun stuff. And next time in Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. More side quests! I will see you all then.